And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, your 2000.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Lance Lynn.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Now it's Devers at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Throw to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Devers at first, one gone. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Kicks and fires. They say it went.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200+ innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
The 1-2. And that's a little bit high. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Devers headed home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. And the 3-1. And strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
So now 3-2, and they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Trevor Story. The 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Back here at Fenway, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Sale delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sale ready. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And Sale deals. Yeah, there's the strike. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Going to count 1 and 2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Max Muncy at the dish. And he deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. J.D. Martinez up next for the Dodgers. They say you win. And that's just foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's hard hit on the line. Yoshida squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 1-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Chris Taylor now. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate. Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Cedane Rafaela digs in now. And the righty deals. Outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good eye right there. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall.
He was all over that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. Freddie Freeman up next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Left-hand batter waits.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. Three-two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
1-1 now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall, singled and drove in a run his first time through. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trevor Story. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck in the dirt. He's in there. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner at second, nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong grounded out his first time. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air to left center. Taylor drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. In the air on the infield. Rojas makes the play, and there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Rafael Devers. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And welcome back. Bottom 4, JD Martinez stands in. Next offering is fouled back. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, JD Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Justin Turner would be another guy that comes to mind. Marlon Byrd, someone that helped him a lot, but all those guys going out there to California and working with Doug Latta, Craig Wallenbrock, Robert Van Scoyoc. Van Scoyoc, who is now JD Martinez hitting coach in LA. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 80.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Adam Duvall at the plate. He's already homered in this game. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And now the count is even. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mauricio Llovera.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Murphy appears to be getting loose. Kelly getting loose as well. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one fouled off. 2-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now 2-1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes Max Muncy. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Rojas at second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 2-2. And now it's filled up. J.D. Martinez hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And a pitch. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back now at Fenway. All set for the top of the 6th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
So digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. Ball to strike. The pitch. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Here's a 2-1. Just missed. That one's in there. And it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now here is Cedane Rafaela. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Red Sox. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Out of here. J.D. Martinez the other way. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And now here is Chris Taylor. Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8, Kike Hernandez.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Schreiber getting loose out there. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. Hard hit left side. Devers throws on to first. 2 away.
The center fielder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That's in there. Full count now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Devers. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Man at first, Justin Turner up next for the Red Sox. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. Turner, the runner at second with one away. And it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Outman snags it for the second out. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. And the Red Sox set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Popped up. Story under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Garrett Whitlock gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals towards first, and foul ball. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Trevor Story now. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 and 2.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Yoshida gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to hit. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Hernandez fires it to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. That can be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. To the right side, and it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. 2 men left stranded, but they do push. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one down the line.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's going to roll to the wall. In there safely. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. 1 run across, and that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is James Outman. The 1-1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Out towards right center field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
1-2 now. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The pitch. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. So many times the sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Slings to first. That's out number 3. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 9-5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. John Schreiber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Off the plate inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. That's towards center. Duvall should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Good eye right there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Murphy, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws in time. Great stretch at first for the out. What a play. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. And that's outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Rip to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this